Hello everybody out there, and welcome back to another World's Finest Comic Review episode. And in this video, I will be reviewing Star Trek Green Lantern issue number 3. Officially halfway through the crossover, as they say, the crossover event of 2015, and it's true, 2016 we're going to get TMNT and Batman. But this series has been really awesome up to this point. Now, in this book, and it continued to be awesome, by the way, in this book we find out how Hal Jordan and other members of other Lantern Corps ended up in the Star Trek universe, and it does revolve around Gantha. And this is a bit of a spoiler, but there was another war going on. This is not during the Blackest Night. This is another time Necron showed up, but Necron was actually winning this time. And Gantha, in order to save the surviving Lanterns, sacrificed himself and sent the surviving Lanterns off to a different universe to save them from Necron. And we find other Lanterns throughout this book. Atrocitus makes an appearance. Sinestro, in his situation, that situation builds up a bit, and he kind of, I forgot what the guy's name is. Now, I'm not a familiar person when it comes to the Star Trek characters. Larfleeze makes an appearance, but you got Sinestro, who is now teaming up with Chang, who wants to basically rule the entire universe, but he wants to bring order and rule with an iron fist throughout all the universes, and this appeals to Sinestro somehow. This is not connected in any way to anything going on in the DC universe. I do want to stress that in advance, so none of you guys are questioning, well, is this connected to DC at all? No, it's not, and it's not connected to Star Trek either. It's its own little mini-series. It's kind of like any of the other like the Ghostbusters Turtles mini-series. Even though they kind of allude to it, it's really, it's not connected anywhere. We also get to see Carol and, oh god, Saint Walker show up towards the end of the book. Really nothing moves forward with Hal Jordan and the Enterprise crew. He's just trying to figure out what to do next. And he wants to find, obviously, all the other Lanterns that were sent to that universe. So that's kind of the mission. And then we find out at the end of the issue that the Lanterns weren't the only beings sent to the Star Trek universe. And that last page, I refuse to spoil. This is a really great book. I would definitely recommend you guys check this crossover out. It's a really awesome crossover, whether you're a Star Trek fan, you're a Green Lantern fan, or you're a fan of both franchises. I'm sure Jay is loving this series because I know he's a fan of both series. You will love this book. This book is done really well, and it's out of IDW. DC Comics does not, it's not under the DC listing, so if you want to find it, look under IDW. Loving it. Artwork is really great as well. A definite recommend series. And with that, that's it for this review. Feel free to let me know in the comments below what you guys thought of this book. Also, there's a bunch of links in the description below, so while you're down there writing a comment, check out some of those links. They're connected to this channel, Comic Frontline, Zone4Podcast.com. All of the podcasts on this channel are on Zone 4 Podcast. Very soon, as soon as I get this regiment down with the reviews are going to be shared between this channel and Comic Frontline. Look forward to those coming probably next week, because I finally think by the end of this week we'll have all of our books kind of ready and situated moving forward. Lots of stuff coming on this channel as well. And until next time, everybody, take care, keep reading, keep collecting, and I'll see you guys really soon in the next review.